Championship Wrestling, TK Todd Kennelly, James Kincaid, Gilbert Corsi. I can't even hear myself speak. It's golden opportunity time, baby. The summer showcase of the United Wrestling Network continues, and over the course of the next 3 weeks, all 4 titles will be on the line. And James, you know about the history of this event.
Oh my God, TK, this atmosphere, mercy! That's right, Golden Opportunity is back. The original triple threat tournament in pro wrestling. It was an instant classic last year. It changed the history of this company and forever changed the fortunes of our inaugural winner, one Danny Limelight, who is still champion to this day because of this tournament.
Title action, 4 titles on the line in the next 3 weeks. But let's talk about title implications, Gilbert. It's all about the tournament. All the first round matches take place this week.
Triple threat tournament, TK. We know 8 of the competitors. 2 of them are wild cards in Zicky Dice and Rocco Bellagio. But the question, who's gonna be the one standing tall at the end of it all? Who is going to claim that golden opportunity?
In the immortal words of Roddy Piper, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions. We're gonna go to a special message from committee member Johnny LaQuasto, because there's gonna be some wrinkles in the Golden Opportunity Tournament, and then after that, it will be time to fight on.
All right, fans, I'm joined now by Johnny LaQuasto, the representative for the United Wrestling Network Committee. And Johnny, I hear you've got some big news regarding the Golden Opportunity Tournament.
I sure do, Jeremy. It is Golden Opportunity time, our signature event of the summer. As you know, last year, Danny Limelight won the tournament, went on to become United World Champion, and what a champion he's been. So this year, we wanted to make the tournament even more exciting. So when it comes down to it, the opponents this year will have no idea who they are facing until they make their entrance. It'll be a mystery to the fans. It'll be a mystery to them. And on top of that, this year, the wild cards will not face each other in a match. There will be 1 wild card in each of the 3 triple threat matches. Okay. And as you know, Jeremy, there have been 8 competitors announced so far.
Right.
We are keeping 1 secret wild card competitor until that match happens. So without further ado, I think it's time for us to get to the ring and enjoy the Golden Opportunity Tournament.
First round match in the Golden Opportunity Tournament. Introducing first, from Lafayette, Louisiana, weighing in at 219 pounds, Jordan Cruz.
And again, an incredible atmosphere here in the Irvine Improv. TK Todd Kennelly, James Kincaid, Gilbert Corsi here with the call of the action. This week it's all about the tournament, and here you see former television champion, former heritage champion. Are we looking at a future world champion in Jordan Cruz? He looks amazing.
He certainly does look amazing, and he also has that no hocus pocus, just focus look about him as well since turning over that new leaf.
And guys, remember that it was at this event last year that Cruz won the television championship.
And introducing the second competitor from the Valley of the Sun, weighing in at 175 pounds, Poppin' E.J. Sparks.
Somebody with a lot of championship history. It's fitting that it's the summer showcase. We got Gilbert Corsi from Derby City Wrestling. We had Dustin Starr last time out from Memphis Wrestling. But this man, E.J. Sparks, a 3-time Arizona State champion in the time of championship wrestling from Arizona.
Yeah, and now a chance to really make good on all of his potential here in this Golden Opportunity Tournament. It's really what it's all about.
Hey guys, can we just acknowledge that I thought it was just me, some commentary hazing, that we didn't know who was facing who in this Golden Opportunity Tournament. I don't know who's coming next.
Who's the wild card gonna be?
And introducing the third and final competitor from Cocoa Beach, Florida, weighing in at 223 pounds, outlandish Zicky Dice.
So again, guys, to run down the rules changes, it's completely randomized, as if Golden Opportunity couldn't be any crazier. Nobody knows who they're going to face. Nobody knows who the wild card will be in the match. It's going to be Zicky Dice. So we got him here. We know that Rocco Bellagio will be in one of the other first-round matches tonight, and then there was a mystery third wild card.
Who is that third man? Who is the third man going to be the third wild card? Where have we heard that before?
That's a legendary question.
Any more unpredictability being added to this tournament?
And whose side is he on?
Well, his own, if he knows what's good for him in Golden Opportunity.
As I said it, 8-year-old me was like, who would have ever thought?
So here we go. You got Jordan Cruz, former TV champion, Heritage champion. Likewise, Zicky Dice, former television champion, Heritage champion. EJ Sparks, former 3-time Arizona State champion. A lot of decorated competitors in this first round matchup.
And a lot of history between all three of the men in this matchup as well.
Yes.
You know, if you had to look up wild card in the dictionary, you might see a photo of Zicky Dice.
Okay,
I'm not sure if it's a safe for work photo, but you might see a photo of Zicky Dice.
How did Zicky do it? How did Zicky become the wild card? What dirt did he have on someone in the committee?
I don't know.
Right now he's getting
bribed to get this spot.
I got to think he had an ace up his sleeve. Maybe the Muppet version of Zicky Dice asked for the opportunity. We don't know. But here we go. But here's the point. We've got EJ and Jordan Cruz working together because they both have a lot of history with the outlandish one.
in stereo. Yeah, Jordan Cruz outstretching his hand to form an alliance with EJ Sparks.
And again, guys, alliances are going to be short-lived in a match like this because the rules are as such. Even though it's totally random, it's going to come down to first competitor that scores a pinfall or a submission is going to move on to the finals.
I'm distracted by Jordan Cruz, and they're outstretching his hand again. EJ kicking it away. I didn't think he doesn't trust Cruz, and just a dive onto Zicky Dice on the button, on the money
TK,
from Sparks.
Is your hazard paid?
I know, I just took one.
Elevation sensation!
The modern Spartan.
And he landed on his feet, guys.
Incredible is flying. Look out here. Action, hot and heavy. Physicality personified, and now EJ scored.
Does this show you what's at stake? Does this tell you what's in the back of these competitors' mind with golden opportunity on the line?
Indeed it does. Who's going to advance to the finals? We've got to take a break. We'll be back.
I love to drive. It's my me time, my getaway, my escape. Nothing can ruin it, except for a car breakdown. That's why I called CarShield. CarShield administrators help get those repairs paid. I trust CarShield with my baby, and you should too. CarShield has plans that include protection on major parts and systems like the engine, transmission, entertainment system, air conditioning, electronics, and more. CarShield administrators go the extra mile by including rental car options. You also get emergency services for flat or damaged tires, lockouts, dead batteries, and courtesy towing. All at no additional cost. Darlings, saving on expensive car repairs is just a phone call away. For me, it's a no-brainer.
Protect yourself from the unprecedented rise in costs for parts and repairs. Call now to save money with your price lock guarantees. Call 800-284-5872.
Hey fans, mark your calendar for Saturday, August 5th, and join us at Pregame Coffee in Louisville to watch Derby City Wrestling with one of the stars of the show. Audacity's Omega D will meet and greet fans, sign autographs, and take pictures free from 12 to 1 p.m. and a chance to win free tickets to our next television event. You can watch Derby City Wrestling with one of the stars of Derby City Wrestling, free August 5th from 12 to 1 at Pregame Coffee, 1737 Frankfort Avenue in Louisville. Derby City Wrestling and Pregame Coffee, an unbeatable tag team.
Welcome back, everybody. This extremely important high-stakes golden opportunity tournament matchup. The winner will move on to the finals. Nobody home there. And you don't want to be on the outside looking in a match like this. That's where Zicky finds himself right now, guys.
Well, he might be picking his spots there, but if you're Jordan Cruz, you don't want to sustain an injury. Even if you win this matchup, you might be too injured to continue on and win the whole tournament.
And that's a great point, Gilbert. In a match like this, you want to have relatively low mileage because in 2 weeks you're going to find yourself in the finals if you win, and you want to be fresh if at all possible.
Listen, the strategy in any multi-man match is to isolate and conquer, to eliminate one threat and then advance on the other one. The person who can do that best is going to be the winner of Golden Opportunity.
EJ Sparks rushed in. Cruz was lying in wait and looking to capitalize. Big time power, but countered by EJ right into a cover. Nicely done. Nearly had him, but reverse. Almost
living on a prayer. Ha ha. I'll tell you what, I've got to say right now, guys, Jordan Cruz, former champion in 2 divisions, looks to be in the best shape I've ever seen, and that says something. Low bridge by the outlandish one, Zicky Dice.
Yeah, I was lying in wait. Opportunity knocking for Zicky Dice. Double axe from the apron down top of EJ Sparks.
Again, right in front of us here at the broadcast booth.
Yeah, look out. Oh, and into the steps.
How do you like me now?
You just say a little method to the madness with the double axe handle and a little ravishing action there by the outlandish one. You got to have your head on a swivel in this. So look at this little double team. Knee to the breadbasket.
Now Zicky Dice and Cruz working together, and look, Zicky.
Look at the smirk.
Yeah, bemused by Cruz's antics.
So Cruz, EJ Sparks wouldn't work with Cruz earlier, so Cruz has turned to the outlandish one to form a unit.
Now look at
honor amongst thieves. No, sir.
Not for long.
There is no long-lasting alliances. It truly is every man for himself in the Golden Opportunity Tournament. Oh, look at this. What a maneuver there.
Smart.
Great turnaround by Cruz.
Yes.
Pumped the brakes and the press from the outlandish one, Zicky Dice.
Yeah, and then just pumped right into the midsection of Zicky and has him reeling. And you talked about it, Gilbert. Isolate and destroy. Right now, it is Cruz picking apart Zicky Dice. It's a one-on-one match now for the moment, folks.
I think if Indiana Jones went back to the time of the Greeks and the Spartans or Archimedes, he wouldn't see anything as impressive as the modern Spartan, Jordan Cruz.
Yeah, well, if they had Jordan Cruz, they might have won at Thermopylae.
You guys have talked about it. Cruz already in phenomenal condition. Came in better shape than we've ever seen him in the United Wrestling Network.
And you recall, you talked about it, Jordan Cruz winning the television title. Remember how he did it. A superhuman, oh, look at this, pop out powerbomb. Hold on, that's gonna have to wait. Zicky to advance, no, not yet.
Where did Zicky get that?
It was superhuman strength by Cruz, who picked up Papo Esco, the champion at the time, hit him with that Titan driver.
His unbelievable display of power by Jordan Cruz, and he looks even more powerful now. Catches Zicky and just deposits him to the mat, into the cover. Moving on is Cruz. No.
2.5.
On the flip side, talk about some of the title defenses of Zicky Dice. Wins over the likes of the legendary Vampire Warrior Gangrel.
300 days, guys. Zicky Dice spent 300 days as the Heritage Champion.
He took it.
You like him or not, he knows how to survive, how to win, how to get the job done when it matters most.
EJ surviving and thriving right now here in Golden Opportunity. He is feeling it. Do you hear a dial tone? EJ Sparks is off the hook.
This place is going absolutely bananas,
This
gentlemen.
California crowd behind EJ Sparks, because guys, how many times has EJ Sparks come so close to getting to his destiny?
And notably against Zicky Dice, but EJ Sparks is showing right now why two-time Hall of Famer Booker T circled this guy as one to watch. Look out here in stereo, neckbreaker, DDT, ay Dios mío. Pick a man and cover him and advance to the tournament. Oh, how close was that?
Oh, I thought he had punched his ticket. Moving on. No, he's going to try Jordan Cruz. Smart strategy.
The next one. Oh, wow.
Not able to get the shoulder up, just able to get the fingers on the ropes was Jordan Cruz.
When you are a veteran, when you are a smart wrestler, you know where you're at in the squared circle at all times, James.
Just so close was EJ Sparks. Can't let frustration creep in.
And what are these other matches going to look like? We got Sledge, Jordan Clearwater, Drew Diz, Evan Daniels involved, plus 2 more wild cards. One being Rocco Bellagio and another that we have no idea who it's going to be. And if the action of the other two first-round matches are anything like this in the rest of this episode, we're in for a treat, guys.
The bar has been set pretty high. I say all the time, tweet your friends, call your family, let them know that United Wrestling is on. This is an edition that you don't want to miss.
Reeling is Cruz, so the precipice of destruction here, but there's Zicky Dice yet again. I don't know why he's putting a stop to this, but has something else in mind that EJ did not intend. Doesn't matter. EJ's boot for his trouble, but that gives the opening to Cruz.
That's ironic because Zicky countered a superplex attempt from Gangrel to get that victory in that match.
Oh no! Oh no!
Well, we talked about Indiana Jones, not a Tower of Doom, but a Tower of Doom!
Mercy!
Oh my goodness!
A calamity of humanity in our first golden opportunity matchup.
The ground just shook at the end.
Zicky's gonna steal it!
He's gonna do it, no! Had enough left in the tank. Did pop an EJ Sparks to kick out. What action?
Zicky tried to pick the bones there to advance here in golden opportunity.
Show me what you got.
Oh, now talking trash. Ugh.
I think, again, think of the history here. The punishment that Zicky Dice put EJ Sparks through in their previous title match, and EJ fought him every step of the way, and more history having another chapter here as part of Golden Opportunity. Again, these randomized matches, but these two have a whole lot of history.
Zicky asked for it. He might be getting more than he bargained for. Well, Zicky play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Full head of steam now by popping. EJ Sparks gets caught.
No!
Tilt-a-whirl, backbreaker, around the world. Here we go. One of those trace, perhaps. No, Cruz makes the save.
Spine's not supposed to bend like that, guys.
And Cruz so powerful, my goodness. Oh, wow, 12-6 on the clock. If there ever was one. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. EJ makes the save.
That would have absolutely been 3. Jordan Cruz dropping the neck of Zicky Dice right into his knee there.
And Gilbert, is this proof positive in a match like this? Do you really have to have both opponents incapacitated?
Sure, and how challenging that is to get one man down so long. The cover here, EJ Sparks, case in point, he may have been able to get the victory there if outlandish Zicky Dice wasn't there to break it up.
Every cover, every pinning predicament, perilous right now.
Hips don't lie, look out here.
Oh!
Roundhouse rhythm to Jordan Cruz. Into the shoulder goes EJ Sparks. Look out, Titan Driver on the way. Wise to it. Oh, man.
Oh, that was a little low, guys.
He's going to be singing the high notes. Here we go. High roller. High roller. Advancing.
Zicky's
It's the
coming.
outlandish one.
Zicky just rolled the hard 6.
Advancing to the finals of the Golden Opportunity Tournament, Zicky Dice.
One thing's for sure, it was certainly hard to advance in this tournament. Zicky Dice, outlandish, innovative, resourceful, found a way to get the win. He advances to the finals in 2 weeks. Unbelievable, and we've got 2 more tournament matches coming your way on Championship Wrestling.
Don't change the channel. Keep your eyes above the waist and not this beautiful golden face, because my path to opportunity is up next. My path to opportunity is up next. And why? Because this entire event was named after me. This entire spectacle was built for me. When I win that Golden Opportunity Tournament, when I win, I will be one step closer to reclaiming my birthright, reclaiming my destiny, reclaiming my United Wrestling Network World Heavyweight Championship. And you already know, I don't wait for opportunity to knock. No. I kick that door down with the Midas touch, and that's the golden truth.
If you're afraid to offend, you can't be honest. That's Thomas Paine, a leader in the American Revolution. CarShield, America's most trusted auto protection company, spells out what's protected in coverage plans for your vehicle. If your vehicle is out of warranty, all you have to do is call before your car breaks down. CarShield preserves your right to save on repairs or replacements for major parts and systems, while protecting your freedom to choose your mechanic or dealer for one affordable pay-as-you-go rate. A rate that will never go up. The future of this country rests on the people. The future of your car should rest with CarShield administrators. Call CarShield before it's too late.
Protect yourself from the unprecedented rise in cost for parts and repairs. Call now to save money with your price lock guarantees. Call 800-453-5896. 800-453-5896. 800-453-5896.
Hey fans, mark your calendar for Saturday, August 5th, and join us at pregame coffee in Louisville to watch Derby City Wrestling with one of the stars of the show. Audacity's Omega D will meet and greet fans, sign autographs, and take pictures free from 12 to 1 p.m. and a chance to win free tickets to our next television event. You can watch Derby City Wrestling with one of the stars of Derby City Wrestling, free August 5th from 12 to 1 at pregame coffee, 1737 Frankfort Avenue in Louisville. Derby City Wrestling and pregame coffee, an unbeatable tag team. Derby City Wrestling presents Backpacks and Body Slams, August 6th at the Norton Healthcare Sports and Learning Center. Get ready for an exciting television event and free back-to-school supplies for students in attendance. Witness the clash for the United World title as Danny Limelight defends against the self-professed wrestling god Moose. Tickets start at $12. Kids 10 and under are free with a paying adult. Backpacks and Body Slams, August 6th at the Norton Center. Brought to you by CarShield, Neighborhood Place, and One West.
Yes, sir. Next week, I'm putting Invictus Cash out. Retaining the World Heavyweight Championship. That's what the Bodega does. Big matches. We walk out with our hands raised. In 2 weeks, you got the Bodega Street Fight with Jack Banny. Time for you to become TV champ again.
Time for me to become TV champ again. Bodega Street Fight, we don't lose those. You understand? But you know what time it is with the institution. It's a numbers game. Y'all need to be there. Y'all got my back?
Of course.
Do I got your back?
Why is he asking weird questions?
I'm always there, but sometimes when I do my little thing on the side, y'all get mad at me saying I be doing too much. Do I got your back? I'm mad you even asked me. I always got both of y'all back. So what are you talking about? Look what I got on. Like this is like the first edition.
That's your face.
This is the first edition. Like, you kidding me? Let's be serious.
You're right. Look, see, we gonna be there for you. You gonna win the TV championship. I'll have the world title. You have the TV title. And then we gotta get you some gold because you running around here naked. You know what I'm saying? But I could talk to Johnny LaQuasto and get you a shot at the Heritage Championship. Then we can have the TV champ, the Heritage champ, the world champ. The Bodega got all the gold, baby.
Maybe a title shot?
Yes, we gonna get that for you.
Well, I ain't gonna lie.
We could do that.
I do got some gold in mind. We definitely gotta get it popping. Let's get it. Let's get it.
I know how we do, baby.
The following contest is a first-round match in the Golden Opportunity Tournament. Introducing first, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Golden Boy, Jordan Clearwater.
I caught up with former world champion Gold Boy Jordan Clearwater on his way as he made his way into the Irvine Improv earlier today. I said, "How's your day going?" He goes, "How do you think it's going, dummy? This event was named after me." How entitled is the former world champ?
Yeah, well, he certainly hates that distinction, former world champion, so I certainly hope he listens to this broadcast and gets to hear that, because sometimes he lives in his own delusional little world. But yeah, what a win it would be for him to go all the way and win Golden Opportunity for the self-proclaimed Golden Boy.
Well, Jordan Clearwater said 2022 was the year of his life. 2023 has not started out the way that he would have hoped. He's trying to turn it around now in Golden Opportunity. Question now, who else is he going to face in this triple threat match, guys?
Absolutely true. Totally random this year.
Introducing competitor number 2 from the Bay Area, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Black Rose, Drew Diz.
When you talk about so close but no call, it's been the case for Drew Diz. I mean, you talk about running the gauntlet against Jack Banny, and you talk about several title shots against the likes of the Heritage champion, and this might be just what the doctor ordered for the Black Rose to finally elevate to the top.
Drew Diz is powerful, he's fast, he's agile. The Black Rose, he has all of the attributes, guys, to be a champion here in the United Wrestling Network.
Who's the wild card gonna be?
And introducing Introducing the third and final competitor from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 265 pounds, Rocco Bellagio.
Rocco Bellagio, someone you know all too well at Derby City Wrestling. Gilbert, the longest reigning heavyweight champion in Louisville history, and has really made a mark in the entirety of the United Wrestling Network.
Yeah, Bellagio has been unstoppable since he burst onto the United Wrestling scene. He took Danny Limelight to task in his television in our debut TV event for Derby City Wrestling, and he's been undefeated ever since, defeating Garrison Creed, Big Hoss, Shane Mercer. I gotta put some money on Rocco Bellagio in this golden opportunity.
And James, I like what Bellagio said in a recent interview. He said, if I'm not here in the United Wrestling Network to go after the richest prize, which is the United Wrestling Network World Championship, why am I even here?
Absolutely.
Finds himself in the opportunity to do that. Let's talk about how everybody advanced. Bellagio here on Championship Wrestling defeated Big Hoss. He was selected by the committee and Johnny LaQuasto as a wild card. You had Judiz advance by defeating El Primo Genio, and then Jordan Clearwater had some repeat history with the party captain, Guy Cool, after they were the final two in the Red Carpet Rumble pass, and Clearwater got the Duke there and advanced.
Well, you talk about the Red Carpet Rumble pass. Look at Judiz and Clearwater from this past Red Carpet Rumble. It was Clearwater that ended the Cinderella run of Judiz before he was ultimately defeated by Invictus Cash.
The final three, 100%. And I think we're going to have a little slower start to this one, courtesy of the Golden Boy out there posturing.
I think he's been outflanked by both Diz and Bellagio.
Yeah, Golden Boy, Jordan Clearwater doesn't make a lot of friends in the places that he goes. So.
Yeah, not at all.
We got a Clearwater sandwich here, guys.
Back is up against the wall, a rock and a hard place. One of them's Rocco.
Just getting ping-ponged around by Diz and Bellagio. They're definitely on the same page right now, going to try and take out the Golden Boy before they go at one another.
Let's come to this summer showcase. Clearwater recently went on the road with the United Wrestling Network as well. Faced Bruce in Derby City Wrestling. What a match that was. Look at this.
Oh my goodness.
Double team early on, trying to get the former world champion out of there, and they do. Going, gone.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend here right now, and now with Clearwater on the outside, effectively a singles match between Judiz and Rocco Bellagio.
And when it comes down to it, you can have an ally for a moment, but this is every man for themselves. There are no friends in golden opportunity.
Great show of sportsmanship there from Diz and Bellagio.
And again, guys, Bellagio's got the championship pedigree. Is a long-time heavyweight champion, looking to be a future world champion. But look at Judiz breaking him down here. Judiz is an astonishing athlete. You see it there in the cartwheel. It's a long way to go for a headlock, but he made it work.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, just so much strength and agility in the frame of Judiz. Such a total package, as it were. Bellagio put the brakes on there. Says that dog won't hunt, but Diz is going to make it work for him, however long it takes.
And Gilbert, I got to tell you here, let's see what happens here. Elevates with the drop kick. Does Judiz. The summer showcase is all about never-before-seen matchups. The golden opportunity, very random. This is a match we never knew we needed, but it's pretty awesome.
A match that we never knew
just spiked them.
That we always wanted to see. And Rocco showing the sign for the choke slam.
Looking for that payoff. If he gets it, it could be 1, 2, 3 in advance, but the Golden Boy on the outside. Pulling out Bellagio. Look out here. Into the post, yes.
Oh, God, glassy-eyed is Bellagio. Clearwater very proud of himself.
Rocco's seeing stars, TK.
Golden opportunity, Golden Boy in control. Will return after this.
I love to drive. It's my me time, my getaway, my escape. Nothing can ruin it, except for a car breakdown. That's why I called CarShield. CarShield administrators help get those repairs paid. I trust CarShield with my baby, and you should too. CarShield has plans that include protection on major parts and systems like the engine, transmission, entertainment system, air conditioning, electronics, and more. CarShield administrators go the extra mile by including rental car options. You also get emergency services for flat or damaged tires, lockouts, dead batteries, and courtesy towing. all at no additional cost. Darlings, saving on expensive car repairs is just a phone call away. For me, it's a no-brainer.
Protect yourself from the unprecedented rise in cost for parts and repairs. Call now to save money with your price lock guarantees. Call 800-284-5872.
Hey fans, mark your calendar for Saturday, August 5th, and join us at pregame coffee in Louisville to watch Derby City Wrestling with one of the stars of the show. Audacity's Omega D will meet and greet fans, sign autographs, and take pictures free from 12 to 1 p.m. and a chance to win free tickets to our next television event. You can watch Derby City Wrestling with one of the stars of Derby City Wrestling, free August 5th from 12 to 1 at pregame coffee, 1737 Frankfurt Avenue in Louisville. Derby City Wrestling and pregame coffee, an unbeatable tag team.
Welcome back, everyone, to Championship Wrestling, our second first-round Golden Opportunity Tournament matchup. And going into the break, it was all former world champion Gold Boy Jordan Clearwater, and that continues courtesy of the stairs.
Yeah, Bellagio right into the steps. He is reeling. It is all Clearwater right now. Going right at Diz's left leg now. Oh, just DDTing that left leg.
And that sends lightning bolts of pain up through that entire leg, into the hip, lower back, into the cover. And the question is here, guys, who is going to join the outlandish one, Zicky Dice, in the finals? One piece of the puzzle already in place.
I tell you what, Jordan Clearwater is possessed by the World Championship. He wants to return to the top of the mountain after this rocky start to 2023, and he sees Golden Opportunity as his best opportunity to get there.
Yeah, well, he's already had multiple chances and come up short, so he could be looking at this as not his best, but maybe his last opportunity to get back to that mountaintop.
He knows that the competition is fierce. There are new athletes in the United Wrestling Network with the addition of Derby City Wrestling. So Golden Boy knows that he has to seize the moment that's in front of him right here.
Starting to pick apart that left leg.
Yeah, he's taking out the wheel of both. And I'll tell you, Golden Opportunity is one thing, but the question is, will Cash be king? Cash, Invictus Cash won the Red Carpet Rumble. He's got a date with Destiny against current champion Danny Limelight, not coming up next week.
And could you imagine Invictus Cash making good on his own opportunity, becoming champion? And if Clearwater wins this tournament, imagine that matchup.
Embassy.
Yes, the poetry of that.
Former Embassy members, and you'll recall that it was the Golden Boy that put Cash on the shelf for quite some time with that vicious attack, utilizing the chair.
Destiny could wait, but miles to go before we get to that point, and certainly Drew Diz would like to write a different ending, working on that right now.
But it's fun to talk about, isn't it? Double leg takedown, springing the legs by the Black Rose. What an incredible, resourceful, resilient athlete, trying to get some feeling back in the lower extremities, and it cost him. He just
the damage.
Didn't have the timing there.
You saw the damage that has been done, and it slowed the press of Judiz.
The avalanche from Clearwater, and blew a kiss in the crowd for good measure. Nothing gentle about that from Bellagio now, looking to take advantage of the matchup.
You know, Bellagio's not fancy like the Bellagio fountains in Vegas. But I'll tell you what, it hasn't taken much for him to attract the support of the crowd here. What you see is what you get with somebody like Rocco Bellagio.
Yeah, Rocco Bellagio's a big power move type athlete. Power bombs, choke slams. Bottom line, when he gets his hands on you, he's gonna hurt you.
Look out, he's looking for it on Diz right now. Diz had it scouted big time. Neck breaker just planting Bellagio. That had some serious salt on it from Diz.
I love that step through neck breaker. It's got all that added velocity, all the body weight down. And adrenaline's doing wonders, in the late great words of Gorilla Monsoon. Although that lower body still affect him. Can he get this blockbuster? Look at the springboard. No, not enough. There you see it.
Came out on him.
That cost him. Bellagio
didn't have the leg. Rocco's got to get there. Rocco's going to do it.
And there you see it. The Golden Boy able to pick up the pieces there.
Diz is hurt.
He is.
That was tough to watch.
MCL, PCL, meniscus. There could be a lot of damage there in that knee.
Yeah, that is
And
Diz might need some serious help here.
I got to ask you guys, can adrenaline cloud your judgment there? Obviously, Judiz has won many a match with that, but maybe it just wasn't the time with the damage he'd taken. And now advantage, Bellagio.
But TK, I've talked about how the way to win these triple threat or multi-man matches is isolate and conquer. Well, Diz has been isolated, and Rocco's going to try and conquer the Golden Boy right now.
Going up and going down. The payoff. Moving on.
Into the cover. Is that going to do it? No, Diz.
On one leg.
He had enough gas. He had enough gas left in the tank to say, not like this.
That's
not
all
right now.
That's all about instinct, and it's all about want to right there.
Still, yeah, that's a whole lot of want it in Judiz on one leg to break up that pin, forcing himself up to his feet and trying to fire back.
But what is a one-legged man's odds against somebody with the size and strength of Rocco Bellagio?
Worse
Not good.
odds than you would get at the Bellagio in Vegas, that's for sure.
The house always wins.
That's it.
Bellagio saying that's it. Trying to put the finishing touches on Judiz. Now sidewalk slam.
The no doubt standout is dominant here into the cover after the sidewalk slam.
Oh!
And now you go, oh, look at this. Trying to isolate the leg here. He knows that
It's already
Judiz.
He's going to tap.
Goldilocks, that sharpshooter signature from the Golden Boy.
Is he going to tap? Pain, blues, and agony.
Screaming in pain. He has to tap.
Oh, he didn't get there. He didn't get there. He didn't get there.
That was almost a dead heat.
Advancing to the finals of the Golden Opportunity Tournament, Jordan Clearwater.
Incredible. Bellagio tried to stop the tap, but was too little too late. And you gotta give credit to the mental acumen of the former world champion, taking advantage of an injury, locking in the Goldilocks, and getting the win to advance. The Golden Boy one step closer to regaining perhaps one day the United Wrestling Network world title. Guys, we'll be back after this. We've got one more first round tournament matchup. Cannot wait.
All right, fans, I'm standing by with Invictus Cash, the winner of the Red Carpet Rumble, who's decided to cash in his title shot next week against Danny Limelight for the United Wrestling World Championship.
When I came to Championship Wrestling over a year ago, I came here with a goal in my mind and a dream in my heart. Through that year, I went through a lot of challenges, and I've achieved a lot. I got backstabbed by the embassy, but I went on and won the Red Carpet Rumble. And then, a few months back, Jordan Clearwater put me on the shelf. And that's when you might ask, why did I call my world title shot in instead of sneaking my way in? Well, in the time that I was recovering, I realized that time is of the essence, and my time to shine is now. Daniel Limelight, your time is coming to an end. Next week, I will make you tap out because cash is king, and I will be your United Wrestling Network World Heavyweight Champion.
If you're afraid to offend, you can't be honest. That's Thomas Paine, a leader in the American Revolution. CarShield, America's most trusted auto protection company, spells out what's protected in coverage plans for your vehicle. If your vehicle is out of warranty, all you have to do is call before your car breaks down. CarShield preserves your right to save on repairs or replacements for major parts and systems, while protecting your freedom to choose your mechanic or dealer for one affordable pay-as-you-go rate, a rate that will never go up. The future of this country rests on the people. The future of your car should rest with CarShield administrators. Call CarShield before it's too late.
Protect yourself from the unprecedented rise in cost for parts and repairs. Call now to save money with your price lock guarantees. Call 800-453-5896. 800-453-5896. 800-453-5896.
Derby City Wrestling presents Backpacks and Body Slams, August 6th at the Norton Healthcare Sports and Learning Center. Get ready for an exciting television event and free back-to-school supplies for students in attendance. Witness the clash for the United World title as Danny Limelight defends against the self-professed wrestling god Moose. Tickets start at $12. Kids 10 and under are free with a paying adult. Backpacks and Body Slams, August 6th at the Norton Center. Brought to you by CarShield Neighborhood Place, and One West.
Gentlemen, you wanted to see me.
Yeah, we did. You feel good about yourself? Happy? Because you're smart? You're so smart. You're so smart, you think you're playing us? You made this match for next week while you knew Tito was running rampant in Japan. You knew there would only be the two of us.
I know he's in Japan. He sent me a DM that said, wait until I get back from Japan, you J-Bone.
He did not.
I know.
He did not slide into your DMs. You slid into him.
Yes, he did.
No, he only talks in the group message, the super group message.
Super good. But the fact of the matter is, you are a J-Bone.
Mm-hmm.
But look, Beef Candy, there's only 2 of them. When we won these, there was 3 of them. Beef Candy ain't no super group like
Yeah,
us.
you're right.
Hey, wait a minute. We are no super group.
No.
Let me remind you, we have beaten everybody that has been put in front of us. When are we gonna get our respect?
Probably never.
Never? You want respect? Yeah. Try beating us for these.
First of all, Chump Stain, we had those titles way before you two became a team.
I mean, that may be true, but who's holding them now?
It's us.
That's cute. That's real cute. Regardless, the match is happening.
Good.
The titles will be on the line. Beef Candy, TMZ.
Good, beautiful.
Next week?
That's what I want.
See you next week then, boys.
Yeah, you know what? We will see you next week. And I'm gonna bring some tricks.
Some new tricks.
The following contest is a golden opportunity first round tournament match. Introducing first, big up to the ring by Halston Body from San Luis Obispo, California, weighing in at 250 pounds, the metalhead maniac, Sledge!
Main event time in an episode of Main Events. No match more important than the other. Our third first round matchup at the Golden Opportunity Tournament, and the Metalhead Maniac has been dominant as of late. Of course, under the tutelage of Halston Body and Prism, and got by somebody very familiar to both of them in Don Kubrick to advance.
Yeah, and Sledge, he has that X factor in the lethal accessory Halston Body. Will that come into play?
Introducing competitor number 2, representing the Final Destination from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 205 pounds, main event, Evan Daniels.
By process of elimination, guys, we knew Evan Daniels was going to be the, at least in this match. But the big question, again, who has the wild card spot? One competitor we did not know. We're about to find out.
Whoa!
Wait a minute.
I know the music, but
And introducing the third and final competitor and final wild card entrant from Queens, New York, weighing in at 232 pounds, the king of the concrete jungle, Slice Boogie!
Wow, this poses a lot of questions. You know, we saw the bodega earlier in a backstage interview, and Danny said, hey, I'm positioning for you to get a shot at the Heritage title, and Slice Boogie looked a little nonplussed because he wants the greatest prize in all the United Wrestling Network.
Slice played it absolutely Bogart.
Wow.
Had this one in his back pocket.
for how long? How long has Slice Boogie been sitting on the fact that he was going to be the wild card in the Golden Opportunity Tournament?
Lady Gaga's got nothing on that poker face. Unbelievable, guys. Imagine the implications.
Yeah.
If Slice is able to advance.
And how is this going to affect the bodega either way? We get the moments of tension that we've seen over the weeks and months.
Well, but you got main event Daniels in there. They got a win over Gregory Sharp, and what a matchup that was. And Sledge has been a dominant force. So let's not get ahead of ourselves, because we got a hell of a matchup here. Main event Daniels came within an eyelash. Hold on, here's the cover by Slice. And that's a smart move. Go for the quick win.
Absolutely.
Likewise. There's a cover again. Boy, tough to keep up with this.
Yeah, coming fast and furious are the covers. Looking for the backslide is Daniels.
Shoulders
Gets
down.
him down. down and just no.
That was close.
But yeah, inching closer. Like you said, TK, go for it early, try and catch him, stay fresh for the next round.
Guys, can we play this out? So Slice Boogie comes back from months on the shelf after a busted Achilles. He comes back in the best shape of his life. At what point in time did Slice know that he was going to be a wild card?
I mean, that question remains.
Hold on, look out, he's looking for the Statue of Misery. That's gonna do it. No, Daniels out the back door, had it well scouted. Suicide dive gets caught.
Intercepted by Sledge and deposited onto the apron with malice of forethought.
Folded in half like an accordion is main event, Evan Daniels and Slice. Look at the stare down to the Metalhead Maniac on the floor.
Nasty stuff there. What a physical encounter we have coming your way in the form of Sledge and Slice. We got to take a break.
I love to drive. It's my me time, my getaway, my escape. Nothing can ruin it, except for a car breakdown. That's why I called CarShield. CarShield administrators help get those repairs paid. I trust CarShield with my baby, and you should too. CarShield has plans that include protection on major parts and systems like the engine, transmission, entertainment system, air conditioning, electronics, and more. CarShield administrators go the extra mile by including rental car options. You also get emergency services for flat or damaged tires, lockouts, dead batteries, and courtesy towing, all at no additional cost. Darlings, saving on expensive car repairs is just a phone call away. For me, it's a no-brainer.
Protect yourself from the unprecedented rise in cost for parts and repairs. Call now to save money with your price lock guarantees. Call 800-284-5872.
One West is about opportunity.
One West is about honoring our community.
One West is about economic development within the West End.
From where I've gone to where I am now, there's no way possible without One West that I'll be there.
One West is about revitalization.
One West, building together.
Welcome back, everyone, to our third and final first-round matchup in the Golden Opportunity Tournament. Slice Boogie, the third and final wild card, and what a shocker that was. And he finds himself in there with the Metalhead Maniac, who catches him with a power slam. Power personified by the big guy.
Second interception of the match by Sledge, and he is standing tall right now.
You know, Halston Body has managed champions before, but never the world champion, guys. Could Sledge be his ticket here in Golden Opportunity?
Looking to make that a reality, and Sledge doing his part right now at the hands of Slice Boogie.
Sledge, somebody who has got big match experience in Ring of Honor. He's in the best shape of his life. He made lifestyle changes. He's been sober for quite some time, and it's been a difference maker. He's all business, no distractions. But you got to look out here. Got to have your head on a swivel. Here comes Daniels.
No! Not sure that he got all of it, but he got enough.
Absolutely. Down goes Slice Boogie, and main event Daniels now taking it to Sledge. The step up Enziguri.
And that's a big step up.
Yeah, Metalhead Maniac dazed and confused in the corner.
You know, guys, we mentioned the Heritage Championship and Kevin Martinson, and main event Daniels took Martinson to the limit and beyond. And that's a title that apparently Slice Boogie is not interested in, because he wants his shot at the world title if he gets himself through this tournament, but easier said than done.
TK, and that's what I asked about when Slice knew that he was getting this wild card spot, because it informs so much of his behavior.
Wow, look at this.
Look at this athleticism from Slice Boogie here.
No rust on Slice Boogie. He looks all the way back.
No rust, nothing. That injury fine as well. Look at this. Fisherman Buster looking to catch a victory. Dead center of the ring, dead to rights. No, Sledge makes the save.
Match must continue, but deathly close with Slice Boogie to moving on, changing the complexion of the matchup. Sledge looking to retake control now. Two big bulls start trading shots in the middle of the ring again.
And there have been hot tempers flaring in the bodega for a while. You recall when Slice he got drop kicked right into a spear. And I'll tell you, I think Sledge got the worst of that. And that's what these wild triple threat matches are all about. Shotgun knees by Daniels, and his stock is really rising as well.
Yeah, but Daniels has got to stay on the press right here. He can't stop and taunt.
Was acquitting himself very well. Sledge put a stop to that and just hurling main event Daniels and looking to do more damage is Sledge.
No question that Sledge is the most physically dominant man in this match, but that's something that Slice might take obsession, make an argument about.
Yeah,
and look at this.
I look at Slice as maybe the perfect combo between the other two. Sledge just tossing Slice Boogie now. Sledge having his way with everyone. Said bye-bye Boogie, not so fast, Sledge.
I think Sledge tried to take Slice, ironically enough, to the corner store. Look out here, a flying statue of misery. My goodness, bring me, you're broken, you're tired. And Slice is looking to put him away, but Daniels is so resourceful.
And Sledge able to roll out of the ring, maybe saving the matchup for both he and Daniels.
Yeah, that was smart. Sledge knew he was in trouble, I should say, and knew he had to get out of the squared circle so that Boogie couldn't capitalize.
Lying prone right now is Slice Boogie. Main event Daniels looking to make him pay. Perched atop. Oh, no, called an audible.
Yes, he did.
Called an audible and scored.
Why did he go to the floor? Why did he go to the floor?
Because you got to take the third man out of the equation there, Gil, as we talked about. Now he hasn't missed a step. Right back up top goes Daniels, but time was a ticking. Cost him there. Look out. He's got him hooked. That's step one. Step two, statue of misery. He slices. He dices. He advances.
Advancing to the finals of the Golden Opportunity Tournament, Slice Boogie!
Unbelievable. What a fireworks show. Grand finale that entire match was, guys, as we take a look back at the replay. Power personified between Slice and Sledge. Daniels resourceful, but in the end, the statue of misery scores again.
Daniels called that audible to take out Sledge, but that gave Slice Boogie the opportunity in golden opportunity to hit the statue of misery and advance. Unbelievable.
And Jeremy McPeak standing by to get a word with the winner.
A wild card indeed. Slice Boogie gets the big win to advance in the Golden Opportunity Tournament. Slice, I've got to ask, what would a win mean for you in the finals? And what would it mean for the bodega?
What you mean? What you mean for the bodega?
Well, your buddy, your bodega brother, Danny Limelight's the world champion. If you win, you'll be facing Danny for that title.
Last year, Golden Opportunity qualifier. Me versus Danny. You remember what happened?
I do. Danny defeated you to advance.
He defeated me. He rolled me up and grabbed my tights. Watch it back. But wait, did the bodega end after that?
Nope. Still going.
Wait, when Danny wrestled Jordan Clearwater for that heavyweight title and I saved him on one leg with a crutch, did the bodega end there? Every time I come to Danny's rescue, I take a bullet for him. The bodega didn't end, right?
True. Bodega's still going strong.
So there's your answer. But as far as me and Danny, lift this up. We on the same team. We on the same team. But as y'all see tonight, I'm not here to win most improved player. Nah. I'm not here to win sixth man of the year. Nah. Last season, Danny won MVP, right? This year, I'm winning MVP. I'm winning the Golden Opportunity, and if Danny has the belt, I love you, bro, but it's not personal, it's business. Slice Boogie, new champion, deadass.
Whoa, if it comes down to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Slice Boogie!
Brothers fight, and I'll tell you what, are we looking at the MVP of this year's Golden Opportunity and the ultimate wild card, Slice Boogie. We'll see you next week.